Welcome back to the Ghana Revenue Authority's ITAS tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will show you how to file tax returns on the ITAS e-services portal. We will focus on three common return types: pay return, value-added tax return, also known as VAT, and withholding tax. Although each return has its own schedules and required fields, the filing process follows a similar structure. Let's get started. Click the menu icon on the left side of the page. From the menu, select Returns. This is where you can file, view, and manage your tax returns. Under Returns, click File Return. This opens the File Return page. Step 2. On the File Return page, start by selecting the tax type. Depending on the return you want to file, choose Pay as you earn, Value-added tax, or withholding tax. Once the tax type is selected, the system will display the applicable return form. Next, select the return type. For a normal first submission, choose Original, then select the return period. In most cases, you will choose the start date of the return period, and the system will automatically populate the end date. Where the system asks whether you want to file a nil return, select Yes only if you have no transactions to declare for that period. If you have transactions to report, select No, then click Next. The system will now display the Basic Details tab. This page shows your taxpayer information and the return details, such as your TIN, taxpayer name, return period, return type. Review the information carefully. If everything is correct, click Next. After Basic Details, the tabs you see will depend on the tax type you selected. For Pay, the system will ask for employee deduction details. You will complete Schedule A for employees' monthly tax deductions, and where applicable, Schedule B for newly engaged employees and Schedule C for disengaged employees. For VAT, the system will ask for details of taxable outputs, input tax, and purchases and expenses. You will enter values for supplies made during the month, add input IVAT records where applicable, and review the purchases and expenses summary. For withholding tax, the system will ask for withholding tax details. You will provide information on the withholding payment amount, withholding type, and the tax withheld. Manual entry option. For some schedules, the system gives you a manual entry option. This allows you to enter records directly into the portal. After entering the required details for a record, click Add Row. The record will appear in the table below. Repeat the process until all relevant records have been added. Then click Next. CSV Upload option. If you have many records to submit, you may prefer to use CSV Upload. Select CSV Upload as the mode of entry. You will see a link to download the template for the selected tax return filing. After downloading the Excel template, right-click on the Excel file and open the Properties. In the General tab, select the Unblock checkbox to allow the Excel template to execute the macro functions in Excel. Then, click on the Apply and the OK button. Open the downloaded Excel template on your computer. In the template, enter the relevant tax details for each record. Once all relevant tax records have been entered in the template, click Generate Upload File. The template will generate the CSV file that you will upload into the ITAS portal. Return to the portal. Click Choose File and upload the CSV file. The system will validate the file. If the validation is successful, save the uploaded data and review the records displayed on the screen. Then click Next. Reviewing and submitting. Before submitting, the system will show a summary of the return. For Pay, you may see a summary of employee deductions and the tax payable. For VAT, you may see a purchases and expenses summary showing items such as total input tax, deductible input tax, tax payable, credit or overpayment, and net payment due. For withholding tax, you will see a tax summary showing the amount payable. Review the figures carefully. If everything is correct, click Submit. Once the tax return is submitted successfully, the system will display a success message with an acknowledgement number. You may also see an option to view acknowledgement receipt. Click this option to open the receipt. The acknowledgement receipt confirms that your return has been received. That is the general process for filing PAYE return, VAT, and withholding tax returns on the ITAS e-services portal. Thank you for watching.